there must be activism. This campaign is a continuation of the struggle. Activism. Where you are going into the campaigns, remember you are activists, not so? So don't run normal campaigns. Mao issued a proclamation. Of course, they agreed on it within their circles there. He was just a loudspeaker to communicate Museveni's position that this is going to be the quietest election the world over. And that if you refuse to keep quiet, you'll be silenced. He said, if you refuse to be quiet, you'll be silenced. Time for us to tell Mao, to tell Mr. Museveni and all those people, they are not going to silence us in this election. You get the point? Let us make the loudest noise in these elections. You get the point? I'll tell you, for example, local government, you are nominated between the 4th and the 6th. No, 3rd and the 5th. All of us. But they said the campaigns will begin in November. 2 months you're a candidate, they want you to keep in your blanket. Don't go into deep slumber. Please, let's start the noise now. Be creative. Find ways of making enough noise. Because that's Museveni wants just a quiet campaign. We shouldn't accept that. The second last, because I've spoken quite a lot, the second last, in this election, of course, you need to understand that we are racing against Museveni's money. Bank of Uganda has, yes, he has grabbed the money now. It's his personal money. I'm using it advisedly. He raided the bank. Now he's dishing out a lot of money. Just in Kampala here, he said he has given borders 10.5 billion. And for you, you have no money. You get the point? You have no money. Museveni is dishing out a lot of money. 10.5 billion. He's everywhere in the ghettos. Now he said he's a ghetto youth himself at 80. He went to the extent of launching an album. Do you know how many songs we have here? When Ingrid was leading us into songs here, you had so many, one after another. We are the ones who can launch an album. Not Mr. Museveni. Now he's dishing out a lot of money to musicians. A lot. He was even bragging, Kenzo, here, the money we gave you, you utilized it. And so on and so forth. So the taps are open. Everywhere, money. So you know we are racing against Museveni's money. And you need to brace yourself for that. We work out mechanisms of fighting that environment. Finally, of course, this is not an election between political parties. That is going to be free competition of manifestos. No. And it's not an election where Mr. Museveni is going to concede defeat. So what does that mean? What does that mean? You need to reflect on this. I want to conclude my remarks. 8th October, isn't it the coming week? 8th October, the coming week. It is going to be a Wednesday, 8th October. This country is going to mark 30 years of the promulgation of the Constitution. 30 years of the promulgation of the Constitution. But you need to understand that Constitution has since been defiled. In the law, there is what we call infanticide. Infanticide is an offense within the penal code. If you produce a kid and kill it, you commit an offense of infanticide. Museveni produced his kid called the 1995 Constitution and he killed it. So we have a constitutional document, but no constitutional order. You cannot have an election that can return a duly elected president under such environment where you have no constitutional order. You have a constitution which is dead, which is moribund, which has been decapitated. So what we need to do under the circumstances is to marshal up our capacities. All of you, the candidates, the rigging machinery or machine is weighing against you. So wherever you are, we are going to fight to defend our victories. That is the point I wanted to make to you to understand. So let us work out mechanisms of ensuring that we defend our victories. Okay? I think the language they are using these days is of Wegari. I don't want to use the same language of Wegari. But you understand, we used to talk about Power 10. You remember? Power 10. Please form those groups. Let us form those groups locally. Not to always call, headquarter, help me. They are doing, hey, headquarter. Locally form these groups, all of you, to protect our votes and to defend the people's will, to defend our victory. And with those remarks, I want to send you out there with that message. This booklet will be presented to you, clearly highlighting the kind of message we are putting across. I wish you all the best. May God bless you. I thank you.